1982, as Kenner was gearing up for Return of the Jedi, they almost changed the look of the card. But thanks to kids and focus groups, Kenner changed their mind. Kenner toyed around with changing the logo for the Star Wars Return of the Jedi card. Apparently, they talked to school kids and parent focus groups who all said the original look was the best, and that's the one they stayed with. Let's take a look at some of the card samples that the kids got to choose from. First up were these Star Wars logos that look a little generic to me. You have Revenge of the Sith with the Star Wars logo on all of these cards still, but they really don't look good if you ask me. But as you can see, they came up with a lot of different ways to say Revenge of the Jedi. The interesting ones to me are the ones that showed the photo art card. The craziest one to me is probably the one with the lightning bolt that says Revenge of the Jedi. And one of the Vader cards shows the red bleeding into a yellow Jedi. The one that's almost like what we did get was the last one that said Revenge of the Jedi, shown here with Luke Skywalker. It's close to the original release, but not as good as the original release. Another interesting one was the Star Wars logo, where they changed the silver bar to red. Doesn't really make sense. And another plan was to change it to a yellow gold look. I have to agree with the kids and parents on this one. The originals look the best. Stay with it. And also, in 1984, before gearing up for the Power of the Force action figure line, Kenner had some other names they were toying with to call the line. And let's look at some of those titles now. Star Wars: The Epic Adventures. One popular one seemed to be Star Wars: The Space Saga, as they tested it with about 4 different logos. Another one was just simply Star Wars Trilogy. Then you had Star Wars: The Force Forever, Star Wars: The Force Collection, or just simply Star Wars. Although this image is a little hard to see, and I wish I had better photos out there for you, but this is all I could find right now. But what do you think about this? I love the name The Power of the Force. Do you think it would have been better if they went with the Star Wars Saga, or the Star Wars Trilogy, or maybe the Star Wars Force Collection? No, I don't really like that one at all either. So tell me what you think about these card samples.